Healthy third-party relationships are key to your success, and like most healthy relationships, they need to be tended to. The best way to tend to third-party relationships is to manage risk across each of the phases of a relationship's life cycle. But it's a complex job that most companies admit they struggle with. That is, until now. ISG GovernX is built to help enterprises create a safe, coordinated, and efficient third-party risk management environment. Let's start at the beginning of the life cycle. Prior to engaging a new third-party provider, you need to understand the level of risk the relationship poses. ISG GovernX enables inherent risk assessments based on information from stakeholders, such as the type of data and systems the provider will access, the ramification of data leakage, and the impact if a failure occurs and services become unavailable. ISG GovernX assigns a risk tier so you can gauge the business impact if things happen to go wrong. Based on this risk tier, ISG GovernX sends customized risk assessments to providers to capture and evaluate their responses to security audits, investigations of past breaches, and implementation of risk controls. By knowing where the potential high-risk areas are, you can determine if the provider's risk control capabilities measure up to your own standards, and you can define risk mitigation strategies accordingly. Of course, risk mitigation strategies are only enforceable if the appropriate controls are in the contract. ISG GovernX provides a library of standard contract templates and clauses, so you can easily incorporate the right controls in the contract. The right contract controls will compensate for deficiencies in the provider's capabilities to reach an acceptable level of residual risk. After the contract is signed, ISG GovernX helps you monitor and ensure stakeholders and providers engage in practices to mitigate risk. It automatically measures supplier compliance against contract obligations and calculates service-level performance based on risk controls. GovernX also performs a relationship health check and monitors provider activities in the market for proactive governance. ISG GovernX is built to help you tend to your third-party relationships so they are healthy from the beginning and so they stay that way.